Good morning, fellow peeps and folks. I'm Allie, and today we are watching Code Geass, Part 2, Episode 10, which is called When Shen Wins Glory. Who is Shen? I don't know. I don't remember. Has it been said? Probably. Do I remember names that have been said maybe a few times and that don't come in every time? No, I don't. So that is why I'm kind of blanking on who this might be. It sounds more Chinese than Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaken, because that would be embarrassing. But it sounds a little bit more Chinese to me as a name, so who could it be? I don't know. So last time we had the bride stuff with the empress of the Chinese Federation about to be married off, but she... Yeah, the wedding was kind of crashed, and, you know, Zero took her. That is what happened. We had a party. People got mad. There was a chess game where people made moves that apparently are not really happening usually. That's fine. But yeah, don't know what to expect from this episode now. I mean, Wins Glory. We're gonna go further into the political repercussions of the wedding not happening and all that, I guess. And we also still have 1 million people on that one island, so yeah, that's still a thing. So let's just jump right in. Alright, so my allergies are acting up, so I hope I'm not gonna sneeze, because I have this feeling that I might sneeze soon. So yeah, fun allergies. Because when I'm recording this, it's spring. And spring is a perfect time for that. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about, so let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep. Mm-hmm. Aw. That pinky promise. Yeah, I'm curious how we will go on with the whole with the little empress. All right. And yeah, I forgot to mention that the chess game, if someone would have won, stuff would have happened. If Schneisel would have won, he was promised that Zero would take off his mask. And if Zero would have won, they would have taken Suzaku. Which is interesting. How can you just... Well, it was kind of part of the plan that didn't go well, but... Next recording session, I'm gonna be half through the season. Because I usually record 3 episodes at a time, so next time I will do 11, 12, and 13. Alright, we're still at the same point. Yes, he is, like he always does. Of course he had. Well, that's how it is. Alright. So those two are fighting now. Yeah, you just leave. Sure. Alright, let's see that fight. Yeah, they modified them. They did work a little bit on them. I mean, that happens if every side has a really good scientist, you know? Yep. He got all the good stuff. Yeah. I said this has potential for more tragedy. That doesn't mean anything. 10 days can be a long time. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of cute. There's still like shooting going on in the sky. A long time ago. When was that? United States of China. Okay, I guess. How old is she? Really? Well, I don't know if you'll ever see him again because he's got trouble with the other people. Sure. Um, that might be a problem. All right. So they're using the trench now. this little valley thing to their advantage. This seems effective. Okay. Really? Is he gonna do it, is the question. All right. What is gonna happen now? It did go a little too smoothly, right? Yep. Of course. And now stuff is happening. Yeah, no. That's not what's happening. Because, I don't know. Alright. Only 40%. Okay. Yeah, it's someone we know. So that is what the name is about. That's how they called the nightmare. So, the question is, if he gets the Empress, what is he gonna do? Is he actually gonna take her back? Or is he gonna just go off on his own with her? If he can do it. Yep. That's the one. Well, she's a pretty good pilot, so yeah, I don't know how this will go. Oh. And then they just finished the work. Okay. Particle cannon. Okay. That seems dangerous. Okay. Apparently he's good enough. I mean, he has a motivation. Wow, she's done for. Yeah, he's doing a hostage situation thing going on there. Yeah, he bought them enough time to advance. That doesn't look good. Yeah. They're gonna do hostage exchange. At least that's gonna be their plan. So she's a prisoner now. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like this. It's this whole people die all the time. Why is she special? That whole discussion. I mean, she is one of their best pilots. But they're gonna save her. That's out of the question. All right. What is the difference between strategy and tactics? Okay. Yep. Yep. That's also him. So she's kind of getting behind something. I thought they would retreat and just try to save her another day, but I guess we're doing this now. And we've still got a few minutes left of the episode, so where we will we go through the whole fight, or is this gonna be a cliffhanger? Yeah, that's a problem. Or that's what they are gonna use. Well, All right. What is happening? Oh, because they're sinking. Because the ground connected with the water. I mean, he knows the area and stuff better than you do, I guess. Yeah. That is actually a good plan to kind of use the ground, knowing that if you put on water, it's gonna make them sink in and stuff. Alright. The other place? Yeah, maybe you have to go there. That is a compliment. Yep. No, he's barely holding on. It's probably gonna happen in the way that I thought. They're like he and the empress are never gonna see each other again before he dies, and that's a lot. Really. That was a weird transition. Just why are we looking at this? I mean, it makes sense that they can't find anything about it, but still, it was strange. Okay, mausoleum of the 88 emperors. That's a lot. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Of course. Sure. They're still kind of allies, I guess. Yep. It's basically all of the big guys there. I mean, except for the other knights of the round and the emperor and stuff, but all the people we have in play usually. He's trying to turn it around. Okay. Okay. What exactly happened? I'm confused. How is he there? I'm very confused. And I could record more. I don't know. Should I record one more? I don't know. Or I'm just gonna leave it at that and not record anymore and just have this as a cliffhanger to make me want to get in faster. I guess I would have the time for one more, but I mean, I don't know. I could also already get into editing, but yeah, interesting development here. That last part kind of put me off a little because I'm confused, but I'm gonna ignore that part. I'm gonna ignore it that Lelouch is apparently at the school. Why? I don't know. While at the same time he's doing the whole against the Chinese Federation and now against Schneisel and the Knights of the Round too, you know? Yeah. Anyway, we had the Shen, which is another nightmare, but another one. Of course, stuff wouldn't work out as planned, but I guess we'll see how this is resolved. Things are kind of flowing into one another in a, yeah, pretty needlessly, so I can never be sure when there will be like a good ending of an arc thing going on. I don't have any info on that. I'm going in here completely blind. I don't know when stuff will happen, end, and begin new again, and whatever. So I don't know. But I'm probably not gonna record more, and I'm gonna leave this question like how is this possible, and what is Zero gonna do? I'm gonna leave those questions inside my head just to make it a little bit easier for me to get back into the story. Because sometimes when you end at the end of an arc, it's like it's a little bit more difficult to you know, get excited for what might happen next because you have no idea in which direction the story is gonna go and stuff. You still have no idea when you end it on a note like this. You don't know how this will be solved, usually. Because I'm not as smart as Lelouch is. I guess that's clear. But yeah, it's different. It's more of a, yes, I have questions. Yes, I have no idea how this is gonna work out. But at the same time, I know the situation. It's kind of like when in writing, it's easier to start up writing when you already have the beginning of a scene, if you have it set up already, instead of just staring at a blank page. That's kind of the equivalent, so this is why I probably won't record more today. Like I said, still curious about what's gonna happen. We had the whole wedding thing going on last episode, and now we have the repercussions of capturing the empress, who will almost definitely never see this. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The one guy who's almost dying. They will never see each other again. That's basically what I'm guessing. This is just another tragedy. So, Karen has been captured. And they're gonna have to try to free her at some point. Maybe now. Like, during the next 1 or 2 episodes. And maybe later. I don't know. Yeah, the thing is, there was a good little discussion there of favoritism and who is more important than others and stuff like that. This discussion about so many foot soldiers basically have already been sacrificed. Why would you risk everything for just one person? And I think this is a very interesting question in like everywhere, in media generally, especially if you have like the danger of death being there. Like, just this question of, you always have main characters, and you always have the people that are important to the main characters. And there's a lot of stuff going on in those worlds, in whatever fandom or story you're in. And usually in those things, a lot of nameless people die. A lot more nameless people die than named people, of course. Usually. There are stories in which it's the other way around. But, and then you always have to, ask yourself the question, how important are the main characters and the people that are important to the main characters to the grander scheme? Because, of course, for readers and viewers, the audience in general, of course the named characters are going to be more important. That is who we root for. But if you think about it, it's still people. Everyone's just, every person lost is a person lost, either named or unnamed. And I think this is a pretty great discussion point there. So, if you want to discuss about that, go on ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at this because I can't think of anything else to say. So, on this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!